Hey y'all, it's Kim. So this is part 26 of the JFK Files. I know it's taking a long time, but I mean you got to go through each little documents. I'm just fascinated with some of this stuff because I mean we've heard about it. We just didn't know everything that was kind of like going on during the 60s and all that stuff. But anyway, so they've been watching people for a long time, even if they had nothing really to do necessarily with Kennedy. But anyway. This is Janet Nixon, and this is 22nd of October. I can't see the date up there, but they sent it to a bunch of different places in the European area, and then I guess Northern Africa, maybe. Immediate Madrid, Hamburg, excuse me, I said hamburger. Brussels, I guess The Hague, London, Casablanca, all the little places. Anyway, Wave, Rome, France, Milan, Rabat, and then let's see. Following is FBI's tickler item, which is weird, uh, or ticker item from Castro's 21st of October speech. Castro reveals that his security forces have just discovered an attempted sabotage of the Cuban merchant ship Las Villas. Castro claims that the CIA placed a bomb aboard the vessel in Genoa, Italy, but that it was defective and didn't go off. The bomb was found, he says, while the ship was being unloaded. Cubark, something policy is no comment and complete a denial if specifically asked, and the end of message, and then all the people that signed off on it and talked about it. Let's see. And then we go on to this one. A lot of these are one pagers. Thank goodness. Some of these take a long time to read too. Okay, so HQs has information to affect Hilton Hotels International seeking qualified person as uh, something director from Mexico and Central America. Good something. We be able to place somebody in that position. I know it's hard to read. This was October 30th of 63. This is Mexico City. Please pass following message to Amquar or Amquar 1 at reference address and provide him secure combo channel for any message he desires. Send to his HQ's contact Matthew H. Ontrich, known to Amquar 1 as David Salas. Be assured nothing will be done in regard contacting Davies until cleared with you. Request you also do nothing until coordinated with us. Some solution would be for you to try to arrange 3 to 6 months leave of absence, which you can attend if necessary. I guess it says. Have established contact with Luis Casas Campa, who's sailing on a Cuban ship. Next time Luis available for contact in port outside Cuba, desire you are prepared to travel to that location for personal contact with him. Person who delivers this message will also provide a secure combo channel to me, David. And then people signed off on it. Okay, Mexico City. OD Coil, Mexico should be given lead on Hilton Lynn or something, Milton Lynn, avoiding Cubark involvement in this case. No traces of Ernesto Abreu Gomez. Agree he is target for development for PB Rumen operations. Informal discussions with Abreu Gomez on Lynn case and possibly later introduction to OD Coil agent may provide opportunity for assessment and developing rapport. Reference reported U.S. citizen Lynn told Merida police, chief of drugs case. Chief suggested U.S. agent be inserted in the net, and Merida wishes to develop Chief Abreu for PB room and ops and draft. And that's a secret. And let's see, this is Mexico City, Panama City, Rio de Janeiro from director. Says, yeah, this one's hard to read. Something RN in being, I guess, told Boiselle he providing CRS's, I guess that's 5 million to our Campista, President Guanabara Chemical Workers Federation, through Rio, and then something about hood cap office for use in December CNTI elections. Campista using funds gained support for Democratic slate. However, Democratic group not able to agree on slate nor who to head it. Request op details from in being whatever that is was Rio D developing parallel election op and anxious to avoid conflict or competition among Democrats. I believe I are in being of not necessarily countering Rio D plan, but need clarification. Rio D preparing to provide funds to Hugo Gomez da Costa of alcohol and sugar workers, who named as member of Campista's Democratic group in the message. So basically, it sounds like interference in somebody's election. So it sounds like to me. Mexico City, PB Ruman, RA Para 3B, Raquel Pedroza de Oliva, maybe, who now residing in Mexico and friend of Litano to family, very probably wife of Enio Leva Fuentes, who Cuban intelligence officer previously reported by Lee L.I. Panels, whatever that is, an important recruitment defection target. AM HIP 1. Oh, shoot. Something about intelligence officer. Paragraph 1, reference B. A former close friend of Leva ascribes him as a non-communist and probably willing to cooperate with something, probably something about communists. Request Mexico. Yeah, we're not gonna even try that. And that's in the message. These are some of them are just hard to read. Okay, I can't really see what that is. So obviously they had already redacted this stuff here. Yogu Pacey, that's weird. I don't know what that is. But these, I guess, are all the different places they sent this to. Okay, book message AMCA with chief mission and COS concurrence address, maybe, may observe same office hours of cover mission sets plus monitor Yogu. Oh, this is so dumb. At 2300 stations with cell cal monitor 2300 Z CQ, all stations with residents receivers monitor within capability during closure period. That one was not, that made no sense in the message. All right. And then Mexico City, JM Wave. We've seen that quite a bit. This is from December 26th of 63. A journalist named Frank Pilgrim, representing the Observer and Manchester Guardian, planning attend Cuban anniversary celebration 1st of January. Plans to leave Cuba first week of January, probably Cubana, to Mexico. Smoth has requested Cubark not attempt contact. Cubark will receive debriefing results, if any, from Smoth. That's a weird name. And then end of message. And let's see, two more. Something about a priority Rome, Mexico, oh, it's El Salvador. Um, if PCI does not give the Vista 1 contacts in Salvador, station should pass a D Vista 1 only first four names of above reference in the end of message suggested communist as possible contacts of D Vista 1. And then whoever signed off on this. And this is the last one for this. Let's see, Fernando. I can't even say that. Vaquet is son of Mateo and Josefa. 9th of November, 1903. Artemisa, Pinar del Rio, Cuba, 5'7", brown eyes, gray hair, passport number 45809, resident of Avenida 35, number 9809. Mariano, Mary, Mary, I can't even say it, Marianeo, Cuba, excuse me. And then Maria Francesca Crespo Falcone, a daughter of Arturo and Josefina, 24 or 28th of November 1914, Guerra de Molina, Havana, Cuba, 5 foot, brown eyes, hair, passport number 28149, resident of Avenida 35, number 9809 in Marianao, Cuba. And then Howard Anderson is the last person on that. And that is part 26 of the JFK docs. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye.